Here, families could face higher childcare bills if a major funding gap for free places continues. That's the warning by the Preschool Learning Alliance, which says the funding only covers 4 out of every 5 children in England taking it up, forcing nurseries and preschools to make up the difference. The government said the report was totally overblown. Sarah Jane Bungay has more.
Balancing the cost of childcare proves tricky for most families. At the Charlton Family Centre in South East London, parents make the most of their 15 hours of childcare paid for by the government. But the so-called free places still come at a cost to the managers.
It is just not enough. We struggle with buying resources, we struggle with training. We have no budget for outings. The parents help us with fundraising.
The Preschool Learning Alliance examined the cost of an hour's childcare at a variety of providers. It says when it comes to the cash from the government, the sums don't add up.
The survey found the cost of providing a funded childcare place for a 3 or 4-year-old worked out to £4.53 an hour. Now compare that to what the government funds per child per hour. That's just £3.88. Therefore, there's a shortfall of around 18%, a shortfall which childcare providers have to make up themselves.
I don't think you have to be an accountant to work out that if basically we're only breaking even or making a loss, that someone has to pick up the bill here, and it's likely to be parents. And if we don't put up costs, then the reality will be that we will have to close some of these centres.
The government says it's nonsense to suggest that childcare has been underfunded, adding the number of funded places for 3 and 4-year-olds is on the rise. The Alliance warns unless more money is forthcoming, it's simply stacking up problems for the childcare industry. Sarah Jane Bungay, BBC News.